Why emergency preparedness can save your life when disaster strikes. Emergency preparedness is crucial because disasters are highly unpredictable and disruptive events that can cause you a great deal of suffering, deprivation, injury, and death as a result of direct injury, disease, the interruption of commerce and business, and the partial or total destruction of critical infrastructure such as homes, hospitals, roads, bridges, power lines, etc. Emergency preparedness can mean the difference in life or death because disasters can be caused by naturally occurring events such as earthquakes, hurricanes, floods, and tornadoes. They can also be the result of man-made events, either accidental, such as accidental toxic waste spill or nuclear plant meltdown, or deliberate, such as various terrorist bombings, shootings, poisonings, or riots and anarchy. Certain types of natural disasters are more likely to occur in particular parts of the world. For instance, areas near coastlines, lakes, or rivers are more likely to experience flooding problems than landlocked areas. In disasters like flooding, knowing how to make clean water from dirty water can save your life, so it is a good idea to have a survival water filter. Almost every place you could live is prone to one type of natural disaster or another. No place is absolutely safe from natural disasters. And of course it goes without saying that no place is safe from the threats posed by terrorism and other man-made disasters. It may be impossible to avoid disasters, but it is possible to plan ahead and prepare to minimize the impact that any given disaster might have on you or your family's health, safety, and property. When disaster strikes, people can lose everything. Power can go down. Mass communication devices can be rendered useless. Banks can be shut down and credit cards become worthless. Local supermarket shelves will soon run empty. Water supplies may become tainted, so it is important to know how to make a water filter, as entire communities may fall apart overnight. Only those who are prepared for every major disaster scenario can make the decisions that will keep us and our loved ones safe. Our proper planning and preparation will allow you to remain organized and effective, both physically and mentally, during a disaster. Disaster preparation is not a linear process. Buying supplies at your local store does not make you prepared. You will need to research the types of disasters that are most likely to occur in your area. You will need to determine which physical items you need to have ready and packed in case you must evacuate. Scouting your immediate area ahead of time will help you evacuate quickly and avoid choke points, while other less prepared people are frantically trying to do the same thing and are willing to do anything to evacuate. You will need to know how to protect yourself from harm and how to find food for yourself and family if there are no supermarkets around. Finally, you will need to know how to move both quickly and inconspicuously. Disaster scenarios can create hectic situations and bring out the worst in people. The faster you move and the less noticeable you are, the safer you will be at all times. Emergency preparedness can mean the difference in you and your family's life or death.
For 30 years, eFoods Global has been perfecting the process by which we make our food reserves. We start by using only the finest sun-ripened and fresh produce grown and harvested following the Good Agricultural Practices guidelines. Not only are our ingredients GAP certified, but we carefully test them for chemical and microbial contaminants like Salmonella and E. coli before the approved ingredients are blended into our exclusive recipes following strict quality control standards established and audited by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. These ingredients are cholesterol-free and contain no trans fats, no hydrogenated oils, and no MSG. At eFoods Global, we do not freeze-dry our food because the freeze-drying process removes moisture and infuses chemicals into the food to prolong the shelf life. All of our ingredients are dehydrated only using low heat, and no chemical preservatives are ever added. Our dehydration process naturally preserves the food so that upwards of 92% of the nutritional value remains intact. These quality ingredients are then packaged in moisture-resistant, light-resistant, proprietary assurance packaging that is flushed with carbon dioxide to prevent oxidation and guarantee longer shelf life and quality before sealing the package. Finally, we date stamp the outside of the package the day we prepare the food reserves, so you know you're getting fresh food reserves. eFoods Global Reserves, when properly stored, maintain their flavor and quality for up to 25 years. Now, I know what you're thinking. These can't possibly be the reserves. But these delicious meals are exactly what you get when you prepare your eFoods Global meals. And none of these meals require more than a pot of boiling water, the contents of a package, and 10 to 20 minutes. Pretty soon, you are going to select some of these delicious meals to try for yourself for free. That's a great opportunity.